Western Kentucky is going up against LSU this weekend as a 16-point underdog. And right now we're joined with college football analyst Joe Gavassi, who has this game highlighted for a top underdog play in Week 8. Now, clearly this game is going to be the lowest of priorities for LSU with their schedule loaded up for the next 4 weeks of the season. Joe, they've got Alabama, Ole Miss, Texas A&M coming up after this weekend. But could LSU still make this a blowout for some style points to impress the playoff committee?
Yes, absolutely. LSU could do that with running back Fournette and a ground game that should have their way overland against the Western Kentucky defensive front, who could easily surrender 300 yards overland here. The difference here and why Western Kentucky may be able to cover this spread, actually should be able to cover this spread, is, as you pointed out, the situational edge that Western Kentucky has in this game. While LSU has this game circled as one of little importance, Western Kentucky will be favored in the balance of their Conference USA games, thus making this the game of greatest priority on their schedule for the rest of the year. What better opportunity to have a 400-yard game passing offense led by quarterback Gowdy against one of the best defenses in the country. Western Kentucky under H.C. Brome has proven to be an explosive offensive team, and getting 16.5 points from a disinterested favorite will certainly be a top value play on the card this week. Remember, Western Kentucky, when they've stepped up against the SEC recently, has covered 5 of 6 recent games. I like Western Kentucky to do no worse than come through the back door against the disinterested LSU team, who under veteran H.C. Miles will be saving a lot for the upcoming SEC games.
All right, now, Joe, let me ask you very quickly here. The total's sitting at 66 for this game, and actually, surprisingly enough, Western Kentucky is scoring more points per game than LSU. They're scoring 44 points per game, LSU 37. So do you think that the total could go over in this game?
I think it well could, because we're not going to see the best LSU defense here this week, and we're certainly going to see a Western Kentucky team which will continue to fire even down the stretch.
College football analyst Joe Gavassi, thanks again for joining us and for the great insight.